Today is probably one of the most bittersweet days I think I'm ever gonna live on this planet. I started YouTube in 2007 when I was 10 years old on my original channel. 2007, and I was 10. The very first thing I ever looked up that really got me into YouTube and the concept of social media as a whole was Blue Man Group. I live in the Chicago suburbs. Blue Man Group has a staple show at the Briar Street Theater in Chicago, and I've always been obsessed with the Blue Man Group. I can still remember going with my mom to Kmart one night in 2003, where I picked up the brand new album, The Complex, and my dad came home one day with a DVD of the corresponding rock tour for that album. Back in 2007, I remember finding videos such as the Blue Man Group Lego animation and the Eepy Bird Mentos experiment by people like Snubby J and Rob Cav, thus leading me to the Blue Man Library fan website, where even back at age 10 in 2007, I learned that there could be a huge community of like-minded fans and friends who are all into the same thing. These are the first ever people I corresponded with online. And, here we are in 2024. Well, actually, it's 2025 now, but in 2024, in November, I was sitting at the Caddyshack restaurant in Rosemont when I saw the news that Blue Man Group were shutting down production at the Briar Street Theater in Chicago, as well as their original location at the Astor Place Theater in New York City. And that was some news I was not expecting. It was some news I did not want to see. So I immediately bought tickets for the final show, January 5th at 4 p.m., as well as for the 1 p.m. show. Come to find out that they're organizing a huge Blue Man Group fan meet to sit through both shows, to celebrate today, and to just ring it all out. So today I'm going to be bear witnessing to the final Blue Man Group show in Chicago. I'm going to get to meet the first ever web friends I ever made in 2007 after however many years. And 2025 is already proven to be a year of some change and of some differences, so we're definitely saying goodbye to a lifelong staple with the Blue Man Group at the Briar Street Theater. The end of an era, as they say, so let's not be sad about it though. Let's celebrate and let's commemorate this historic occasion. Never heard of this place before, but we are here starting with a brunch at Chief O'Neill's. Your penmanship does not disappoint.
Oh, thank you. You can do it in chocolate on a cake.
You can do it on a cake, you can do it anywhere.
Right?
Have your attention for one moment.
Aww.
Please yell if you're paying attention.
We don't have time for that. We're hungry.
So everyone, if I've done my math right, we're going to have cards for everyone that's on the current ledger at the theater. I'm going to have everyone come up. You're going to grab 6 cards. I'm going to give you 6 names for you to write on the envelope, and then you are writing a general greeting on the inside of the card from the BMMB, BML fan community to that person.
Doing such a good job, Jen.
I know, right? Focus, focus. We can do it as a team.
We can do fans. Go fans. Let's see. Yeah.
Gotta sign it now.
He gave me the cards for all the blue men, so I feel like extra pressure to make sure mine are done right.
Yeah, you have to be sure to really stare at it. Like really like.
Should I just be artsy and write nothing in the card to reflect the silence of the blue men?
No.
We've got Scott Bishop, we've got Graham M, Gareth H, Callum Grant, Cal B, and Eric Jabot. This is what I came up with. I wrote the question marks all across there, and then I wrote to Scott. Thanks for all the years of entertaining and inspiring us. Chicago is going to be a lot less blue without you. I think I'm going to copy that message for all the cards here. So it's a lot of pressure. They made me do the blue man cards, but we're going to do it. In 2007, I found a video. It was called Blue Man Group Lego Animation. And this became the first ever YouTube friend I ever made back in 2007. Here we are 17 years later.
Finally meeting each other.
In Chicago, Illinois for the swan song of the Friar Street Theater.
So special.
How's it feel, Cal? We're witnessing history. It's not exactly happy history, but it's history.
And it feels nostalgic to be back in this like fan community. We're signing cards, we're doing all these things. It really is, it's a special day. I'm excited to be here, excited to finally meet.
Hi, it's so special, you have no
Something's in my
idea.
The communal experience of this whole thing.
It's the feeling, we've all got the feeling.
Rock Cab himself.
Nasty. Happy day.
The man running the show right there.
The blue men, the cast crew are setting their sights to like say goodbye. We have on our surprise blue gloves as we say goodbye to them with blue gloves on for the final. I just got chills.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is for the final. Like we have blue hands as they're doing a final whatever.
So like sneak them on, assuming it's drum finale, pink
Yeah.
drums. So it's
Yeah.
like
Big
during that, you
finale,
can put them
throw
on,
your
but
gloves
save it for
on.
the very end.
Okay.
And then you can do this.
And I think that visually it's going to be like, that's just like the icing on the cake. And again, you don't have to do it, but we would love you to do it.
Jane, if I'm not deaf by the end of this trip, I'm going to be very, very disappointed in this.
Such a cute little camera. No, you're not going to be deaf.
But see, I almost want it to be worthwhile. It's like if I'm not deaf.
Come on, Jane.
Well, that's certainly a sight.
This is
Damn.
a first.
I guess the novelty of it being the last days. Imagine how the 4 o'clock's going to be.
Well, you know, the thing is I wasn't really thinking of leaving the theater.
It's cool to see it this packed.
For eyebrows. For real. I'm good.
Ready for the first show, Kent? Okay. Mr. Rotcav, y'all ready to rock and roll? One show down, Alex. One show down, one to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it together. I don't know. I just on above at the first song. I just lost it.
Oh, we got a nice view of the cleaning crew here, at least. So there's that.
All right, it's up. You should get an email when it's uploaded.
Yep. So yeah, that was the first show, and that was something.
How much?
Love you, Andy.
Love you.
Here's the Andy.
Oh, you good? I wasn't expecting you to go.
Right behind you. What's up, gorgeous?
Loading in for the final show. I got a physical stub for it. Doesn't get any cooler than that last show, but this is it. This is the grand finale. We get to see the final cleanup, though. There's a little bit of bonus.
It's very cathartic. Endless column just feels different. Yeah, I cried much more in the first show.
Trying to distract you.
I said twin case of chicken. So
Yeah.
Hey, what about these?
Oh, you got the gloves. I didn't see the gloves. Oh, Lord.
We all saluted with hands.
I'm just gonna hold
So
this
everybody go ahead and line up like like each other.
Light up
Like each other.
I'll do a bend.
What do you mean? Like we like it? Yeah.
Look at that. It's like the cheese.
You saw that when it happened.
It's like the cheese. Thank you.
I have something in Coke Check I need to give you guys because Blue Man Group needs their own gnome.
A gnome?
Gnome.
Gnome?
Gnome. Gnome.
Yeah, I still got a little bit of blue on me from that. This has been a long day. This has been a tiring day, and it's been a sad, bittersweet day. But I don't think we could have given Blue Man Chicago any better of a send-off. I got to be involved with both shows. I got dragged on stage for the first one to drum on those metallic balls. And then for the second show at 4, they put the camera in my mouth and showed my throat on the big screen. But like I said at the start of this, I've been friends with some of those people online since 2007, and this was our first time meeting under crazy circumstances. And it was so heartfelt. So just showing you some souvenirs I got from my goodie bag. I did buy some authentic drumsticks for the paint drumming, so boom, got those. And then Kent Snubby J, check out his YouTube channel if you have not. My first ever web friend, my first ever YouTube friend in 2007, made me a pair of his own Snubby J paddles for his tubes, so this is just awesome. Thank you, Kent. And then just a bunch of weird little knickknacks, like this Blue Man Group sleeping mask. So however this looks, I don't know. Little handmade Blue Man Group gnome. A keychain, piece of streamer paper from the finale. And a little coin bank, so... You know, Blue Man Group, you've given me a life of creativity and inspiration, and I've been a huge fan for virtually my entire life. So to be able to witness and send off the Chicago run of the show is really something. So, thank you all for watching this. I hope you're not feeling blue, but I hope you're feeling proud of, you know, being Blue Man Group fans and what the communal experience of the fandom is all about. So, thank you for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.